Alright, hey guys, it's been a while, but I just got a new gun, in the mail. Actually, I got two guns, but, I got an M16, a GG M16, and what we'll be doing the review today on is the CYMA CM028 AK47. A bunch of crap on there. I don't even read any of it. It's crap and that and blah blah. Okay, so I've already opened up everything in here, so what you're going to see is kind of all out of order. Excuse me, I'm trying to roll up my sleeve. Alright, you're going to get a manual, which is actually decent. There's a bunch of crappy warnings, but once you start getting into it, like right here, it's like a list. It shows you a list of problems, like if your motor fails, it tells you how much your motor usually will last. This one's rated to like 50,000 rounds, I think. Something like that. Anyways, it's a decent manual, and it's not all Chinglish either. There is a few mess-ups, but standard wall charger with a mini-type connector on it, and it has an LED warning light, but I don't really trust it. I don't know. Front adjustment sight tool. You like put this in the front sight. This is a metal mag. I don't know if you want a definition of a metal mag. The shiny parts, this part right here, the whole top of it, and the front is actually plastic. And it seems like it's really thin. It's almost like a tin. But it is metal. It's 300 rounds, I believe. It says in the box, I've heard these are 500 round mags, but I think they're more like 300, because that's about what I fit in mine. 300 round mag, and then the gun itself. Oh yeah, and then a jamming rod, but you know who uses them. It does come with an 8.4 volt, 1200 milliamp NiCad battery, not a nickel hydride, but a NiCad. It's a decent beginner gun, or battery, I mean, and it is a good beginner gun. I actually just shot this thing. I got it yesterday. From eBay. I got it fairly used, but as you can see, it looks like brand spanking new. Anyways, the battery's in the stock. You guys know how you just pull this down, and I can't do it with one hand because it's, oh yeah, I can. That comes off, and then the battery goes inside, and then getting it on, you just put that on and push up, and it snaps in place. As you can see, the wood actually looks like it's plastic. The two stock parts in this are plastic, but as you can see, it actually looks pretty real. It has a good feel to it. Metal parts on this gun are the charging handle, top receiver cover. The receiver latch is metal. The safety is metal, the trigger is metal, the gearbox is, I believe, a version 3. Yes, a version 3, I believe. Something you'd have to look up, but that is what, personally, I have seen and heard. Metal trigger guard, it's actually pretty thick. Metal trigger, I think I said that. Metal magazine release. Metal rear sights, which are, like, adjustable and stuff. I keep mine right there. Metal, this is metal. I don't know what it does, honestly. I don't think it does anything, but whatever. The whole front from in here up is metal. This is plastic. As you can see, I have tried to take it off because underneath it is a 14mm clockwise, I believe. Metal fake cleaning rod, metal front post, metal front sight, metal barrel. Let's see, what else did I miss? Metal screws, metal butt plate. Obviously the screws are metal, and as you can see, there is no screws other than to connect the stock, but even that's on real ones. Also, there's a screw at the bottom. They do make aftermarket hang grips for this, and something you'll find different on the AK platform than on the M4 platform is that the motor is actually housed in like a carriage that's connected to the gearbox. It isn't housed in the grip like an M4. which I think is better. This system, not the M4 system. This system is better because it gives you more stability, I guess. On your engine won't move around as much. Let's see. I actually chronoed this gun. I have been meaning to do a chrono for you guys, but I haven't gotten to it yet. It shoots anywhere from 360 was my low, 362 to 385 with a .2, and that is pretty darn impressive for a bone stock gun with an 8.4-volt battery. As I said, I think it's a version 3. That is probably why. I don't know if it's a plastic piston. I don't know what the internals of the gearbox is, but give me about a month to really use this thing, and I'll probably do something with it. Also, hop up is right there. Right there. That little hole you see. That's the hop up. Safe, fully, and semi, which is kind of backwards. I'll dry fire it a few times. That's what's full auto, and then semi is, it's got really, it's got quite a punch to it. Actually, I just shot myself in the hand. I did a stupid thing. Anyways, yeah, that hurt. Kids, don't try this at home. So yeah, this gun, like I said, it averages about 370, 375. .2. The stinking hop up on it is kind of weird. On some auto, it only shoots about 45 yards, but when you crank the full auto up the same on the full auto, it actually goes up more. It's too high, so you just gotta kind of adjust it to whether you're gonna be using semi or full, more or less, depends. Anyways, and also my chrono takes ROF, rate of fire, and I was getting 14, 15 BBs per second, which would be like 800, 900, well, 800 rounds a minute. I don't know. I can't do it in my head, but it's around 800 rounds a minute. So really, honestly, a 9.6 would almost be a waste